Good evening, welcome back to my channel, and this is going to be a charity live stream update which is going to be taking place on the 2nd of November, so it's like, what, 18 days to go, and then we'll be live streaming for the Glasgow Children's Hospital. Just a little update on where we are and what we've got set up. So first of all, a massive thank you to Pete on a retro tip who put together this whole overlay that you're seeing just now. So massive thank you to Pete for helping out with that. We did have a rough idea of what we wanted. We've got gameplay up on the top left there, which will be in the main screen, and then this screen will be up in the top left. And then in the middle we've got just a little slideshow of all the auction items that's going to be up for grabs. Not auction items, sorry, raffle items. So the idea with the bundles is that we're going to raffle them off every hour or two. So people in the chat, once they donate £10, they will get their name put onto the wheel. And then increments of the £10. So if you donate £20, your name will go on twice. £30, your name will go on 3 times, etc, etc. And then once that bundle's been given away, once the wheel's decided on who wins it, we then wipe the slate clean, and then we move on to the next bundle, and then again £10 to enter your name onto the wheel, 20, 30 for 2, 3 times, etc, etc. The third box up here will be just like a room cam, just so you can see all the guys kind of mulling around in the room. And then the last box over here will be the total raised, so we're still trying to work out how to get that linked live. Ross Bahaha, he's putting a lot of effort into making the chat live as well, which is over on the white box, and then looking into getting that live to see how much we've raised throughout the stream. So yeah, like I said, in like 18 days I'm going to be welcoming Russ, Retro Bear, Paul, Ink Northerner, Scott, Glory Hunter, Eddie, Rollercore, Ross Bahaha, and Dylan Hyper Trigger X. I'm going to welcome them to my part of the world, and they're going to come up and take part on this 24-hour live stream, and it's going to be absolutely brilliant. Looking forward to it. I wanted to move on to some of the auction items that we've got. So we're going to do like a little timetable of when the items will be available, so people can see, like, if they want in at certain times to enter the raffle for the items. That's still a work in progress at the moment, because we don't know which ones we're going to put where, or we might just leave it completely random, so you have to be there to at said time to be entering your £10 onto the wheel. But the first item I wanted to show is one I think that I want to raffle off first, which is an amazing donation from Ginger Hippie Gaming. So Sai got in touch with me pretty much at the start when I announced the charity stream, and said he wanted to donate something, and this is what he's going to donate. So I'll put it on the screen now, and it's an Xbox 360 Star Wars edition, the R2-D2 edition, which is absolutely stunning condition. It's got the C3PO controller. It didn't have the game with it, but I recently picked that up in one of my pickups, and that's why I picked it up, so I can bundle it in with this, along with the 360 that Size donated. I'm going to chuck in a whole bunch of Xbox 360 games as well. So that's going to be the first item I think we're going to auction off first at the start of the stream for the first hour or two. And that's just an amazing piece. Obviously, if you can get that, if you put in like £10 into that, then and you win it, you're laughing. But obviously the main goal is to raise as much money as possible, so everyone get involved and get donating, and you can win yourself some really nice prizes. And that's just one of the many prizes that are available during the stream. Next couple of things here, we've got some more donations. So Feed Me Chicken sent me this, which is Pokemon Y. And this is going to go into an existing bundle that I've got already, which is a big massive Pokemon bundle that we're going to raffle off as well. It's got loads of stuff in there. It's got games. It's got a 2DS, the Pokemon Moon 2DS charger, fully working. It's got a couple of games in there as well, toys and things like that. It's just a whole Pokemon bundle. I'll put a picture up anyway. And then another item we got donated is 2 fantastic books from Steve at 911 Gamer. He little books, and these are the books here. So they're like top 50 games for Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, and these are going to go into a bundle that I've got as well, existing at the moment, which is a little black Game Boy SP with various Game Boy games and Game Boy Advance games. 2 of the games in the bundle are repro games, for full disclosure. The Metal Gear Solid is a repro game, and the Castlevania Circle of the Moon, that's a repro game. The other games I'm fairly certain are all legit, but that's going to be another bundle as well. And again, £10 gets your name in the wheel, and you can grab a nice little console with 2 fantastic books by Steve. There's a few tubers involved in these books as well that sent in the reviews. I sent in a review for International Karate Advance. John Bundy is in the book. Who else is in there? This Round's on Me is in the book. Retro Ed's in the book. There's a few folk in there. I'm probably missing. Apologies if I missed anyone there. What else? Obviously, we got that massive NES bundle we got from Josh, which is just mind blowing. He sent over. I did a video on it previously. It's a NTSC NES. It's got 2 controllers. It's got light gun. It's got, I think it's like 6 or 8 games with it. It's just an absolute, and it's got an old kind of cheap book as well. It's just absolutely brilliant, man. And again, that can be somebody's, for as little as £10, that's what it can be. But obviously, like I said before, we want to have as many people donating these £10 so we can get as much money as possible for the charity. And again, if you want to have even more of a chance, you just have to put in increments of £10, and you can have your name 2, 3, 4, 5 times in the wheel. It's up to you. What else do I want to touch on here? Again, just a massive big thank you to Pete and Ross, who's working really hard on making this overlay and making it all professional looking. I did try to start making my own overlay, and it just didn't work. But I surprised myself on how much I kind of learned. I didn't learn too much, but I learned a wee bit. But this whole overlay is all Pete's, and it's absolutely fantastic. Is there anything else I wanted to touch on? Like I said, 2nd November, 12 o'clock will be starting until 12 o'clock noon until 12 o'clock noon on the 3rd. I'm hoping to see as many people there as possible. To touch on another auction item was the fantastic auction item that Jen from Retro Rivals is sending over. I think as well we'll put that raffle item at the end, not at the end of the stream, like halfway through the stream, like at 12 midnight round about then, because she's going to send it off to the winner. And like, she's not bothered where it goes to, but I think if we made it more in line with like over the pond, then it wouldn't cost so much for her to send. But she's not bothered where it goes, to be honest. So, but I don't. The raffle items are still kind of in progress on when we're going to put them on the stream. Anyway, I think I've rambled on enough. I want to roll another little clip from the Children's Hospital, and I've got a couple new talking heads who are supporting us with the charity. Nice YouTubers, friendly YouTubers that have all sent a little clip over. So thanks very much, guys, and I hope to see you all on the 2nd of November. Cheers, guys. Bye bye.
For more than 100 years, Scotland's largest children's hospital has provided world-class care to children from around. From its home at York Hill, the Royal Hospital for Sick Children established an international reputation. From Clydebank to New York, everyone has a York Hill story.
Hi, it's Marcus and Tommy. It's Dad and Lads Gaming. Now look, I'm going to now pretend I'm really professional and look there at that note. Hi, I support the Turnberry Titans in their charity drive for Glasgow Children's Hospital. Do you?
Yeah, I support them.
Who? Who do you support?
Turnberry Titans.
Alright, nice one. Good luck, everybody.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the one who wakes up next to you. And when I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the one who goes along with you.
From Stookies for broken wee bones, to late night drives to accident and emergency, to the long and difficult days, weeks and months of treatment for the most serious and desperate of conditions.
Support the Turnberry Titans Children's Hospital.
The tales of millions of Scots have earned York Hill its worldwide reputation for care, love and the very best medical treatment.
Yo, my name is David, and I'm the lame dad, and I support the Turnberry Titans and their charity drive for the Glasgow Children's Hospital, and you should.
York Hill Hospital holds a special place in all of our hearts. But just as they rise, buildings will fall. Medical science advances, decades pass, and people move on.
And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the one who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
When I wake up on the 2nd of November, I know I'm gonna be the one watching the Turnberry Titans with you. Game on, players. Hello, I'm Mark of Goes Blind Gaming fame, and I support the Turnberry Titans in their charity drive for Glasgow Children's Hospital.
When I'm working, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the one who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you.
And now, after 100 years, the hospital that means so much to so many has moved from York Hill. And with a new home in Govan comes a new name, the Royal Hospital for Children, Glasgow. Glasgow Children's Hospital Charity raises money to ensure that the children treated at the hospital receive the best possible care.
Hey everybody, Captain Eldred here, and I support the Turnberry Titans and their charity drive for the Glasgow Children's Hospital.
Thanks to supporters like you, the charity has already invested more than £5 million in the new hospital, funding enhanced medical equipment, innovative waiting areas, the first of their kind in Europe, a state-of-the-art Medicinema, and support services for parents and carers to help them through their hardest moments.
And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the one who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
Already thousands of babies, children and young people from Scotland and beyond have passed through the doors of the new hospital. Their stories are still being written and, thanks to you, Glasgow Children's Hospital Charity will ensure that they receive the best possible care, just as they did at York Hill.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the one who's waking up to you.
Hi, my name is Stephanie McMakin. You can find me under the same name on X, Instagram and YouTube, and I support the Turnberry Titans in their charity drive for Glasgow's Children's Hospital.
And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time I had with you.
Hi, I'm Scott of Glory Hunter, and I am an honorary Turnberry Titan.
Hello, my name's Eddie. I'm from Rollercore, and I'm an honorary Turnberry Titan. Peace.
Hello everyone, I am Ross of Ho Ho Ho. Yes, that is how it's pronounced. And I am an honorary Turnberry Titan.
Hello, I'm Paul, the Ink Northerner, and I'm an honorary Turnberry Titan.
Hello, I'm Russell, more commonly known as the Retro Bear, and I'm very, very proud to say I am an honorary Turnberry Titan.
Hey, this is Dylan, aka HyperTuberX, and I am an honorary Turnberry Titan. Catch you all later.